Hello, Jill Davies again. I'm here to talk about hawthorn today. It grows all around my cottage in East Anglia because it's been growing here since medieval days to keep in sheep and other animals. So of course it's something I use as a herbalist a great deal. It's used for circulation, for keeping and resting the heart, high blood pressure, low blood pressure, helps it come back to normal, and it's a fantastic nutritional food, high in antioxidants, vitamin C and other components which I'll explain about. So here it is growing in profusion, and what does it do? Well, we can use either the young leaves in spring, the blossom in May, literally it's called May as a folkloric name, all these lovely berries in the autumn. And generally speaking, hawthorn strengthens the heart by reducing its workload. How does it do this? Partly by having beta blocker-like actions that allows the heart cell receptors to use less oxygen. Very useful when you have blocked arteries for any reason or slightly furred up with fats and calcium. It also has a diuretic action, a bit like beta blockers often put with diuretics. In clinical trials in Germany, it came out always as being extremely safe. Just a caution, don't put it with other heart drugs. Not good to mix the two, as they could oppose each other or work against each other in some way. So the other aspect of hawthorn is that it has angiotensin converting enzymes. These actually constrict blood vessels which help to move the blood along. So again, if you have constriction due to lack of collagen keeping the vessels nice and tight and peristaltic, or you have fats and calcium, this enzyme helps the blood move along. It equally eases pain, brings warmth to poor circulation, as I've said, and is a very nourishing food. So hawthorn is something that everyone could take as a food on a daily basis, in my opinion, particularly as we age. The story goes, and I've heard this many times in my area, that hawthorn leaves were chewed in the spring by farmers on their way back from, say, milking or whatever they were doing in the fields, when they were getting slightly hungry and a bit faint, and breakfast wasn't quite there yet. They hadn't quite got home yet. And I can believe this. This would have provided oxygen quite instantaneously and eased their passage home. So then they would have used the flowers, possibly. I've heard of the flowers being put in sandwiches, and of course the berries to chew. But when you chew the berries just straight off the bush, nothing wrong with doing that, but watch out for the berry inside. So it's Crataegus monogyna, mono being gyna, gynecium, one berry, so you mustn't choke on that, please be careful. And the other Latin, Crataegus oxycantha, bringing in the oxygen part of the word. So, one of my favourites, and if you want to know more, I've written a book in the Nutshell series, and that's under books on our website, herbshandshealing.co.uk. And I'm just going to come out and try and get a view up there, further up into this beautiful tree. I don't know if I'll manage it. Yes, and there's the sky above. Slightly cloudy day, but very pretty light right now. And there's the berries hanging out. The leaves are dropping, so in fact along this stretch of hawthorn berries you can see somewhere there's almost no leaves left, and somewhere they're still on the trees. Don't be fooled, there are so many types of hawthorn berries. Some are very dark red, some are pale orange, some are small, some are large. These are darker red here. They're all good, they're all useful, and you can pick them. To make a hawthorn decoction, you simply pick the berries now, cover them with water, boil for about 20 minutes, leave to sit overnight, strain and drink the liquid, and that's good to go in the fridge for another 3 days. So enjoy the autumn and the hawthorn berries, and thank you for watching. Bye.